The letter is hidden in the villa, indicating that it's for someone in the villa. Or maybe Shalom herself. After I disrupted their plan, the enemy clearly had time to adjust their strategy. But they still chose to leave behind the clues here. They knew these would fall into my hands. Do they think that I'm loyal, so I will obediently hand over these clues to my superiors? Or...
He smiles and breaks the wreath? What the hell is a wreath?
Did they give me these on purpose?
Alright. Sure. Dawn's approach. Both Nightmare and Mania are plaguing Rahul, leaving one to wonder if the two are somehow linked. What the hell is Nightmare?
It's been so long since I last breathed fresh air.
General Nightmare. Right, she was having a nightmare before. But after a day of fighting, prolonged Mania contact finally affects her consciousness briefly deep in the night. Once again, she starts dreaming of the past.
Oh, she's the only one who came back from this sea, the lone survivor. How impressive.
Commander from Paradisos. The mission failed. The defense line and the people in the city. What happened to them?
It didn't fail. The city-state is safe. Do not worry. How much do you remember about the front line? Do you remember how you left?
I remember. There are people who didn't leave. Many stayed behind. Please, go save them. I beg of you. Don't leave her there.
It's too late. This sea's tide has risen, and the combat zone is now completely submerged. If anyone goes there now, no amount of protective gear will help them survive for more than 3 hours.
Completely submerged.
Don't worry. Paradisos won't forget you. All the soldiers will receive medals of honor.
Her breathing quickens.
You knew this would happen. You knew the tide would rise in Dissy. You knew it would submerge the area. You knew all along it would end like this.
Ah, they planned this.
Then why did you send us there?
She lunges at the blurred-faced Paradiso representative, roaring in fury. Several hands reach out to stop her as she lashes out.
There wasn't enough time to begin with. It was a suicide mission. You knew that all along. Why didn't you warn us? Why did you cover this up? Do all those lies mean nothing to you? The FAC trusted your calculations and arrangements and carried out your orders without any doubt. They just wanted to fight for the city-state, and this is what they get in return? To die in vain? What kind of joke is this? Why was such a mission arranged? Who issued the order?
There's no cover-up, nor the need to explain anything. Discussion will only sow confusion. That is not what the FAC needs. You've all fulfilled your life's worth. People will naturally honor you for that.
I'll kill you!
The last bit of her sanity snaps. She lunges forward but gets hammered to the ground, surrounded and hauled away.
Don't worry. It's just mental trauma from the battlefield. It's a common occurrence in the FAC. Take her to recovery. Poor her. Even a dog would become mentally unstable from losing its owner.
Stop! Don't leave! Who assigned that mission? Who is 05257885? Tell me!
Is that where the mission come from? The designation of the person who arranged the mission was that? That's insane.
Who from Paradiso sent us to die?
Rahu wakes up to her phone vibrating in her hand, but she doesn't answer it. The vibration eventually stops, leaving behind the words FSE encrypted call in the missed call section. She rises and puts her mask back on, attempting to cover her heavy panting.
An abandoned dog. How fitting. I can smell the scent. It won't take long now. Just you wait. I'm coming to sink my fangs into your necks.
Cloudy. Oh, blue rain is coming. Whatever it is. Florist. There are still only a handful of shops open on the high street, and there seems to be a fewer plainclothes security officers than yesterday. Even if there was another assault, they still don't think this place is a big deal. Rao walks up to the florist, whose bright red close tape catches her eye. It appears to have been shut down by force. Hey, what are you doing? As Rahu is about to sneak in through a window, a sharp shout rang out from behind. Spins around, comes face to face with that familiar security guard. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help yesterday. A word is you got the right credentials, so no need for the window entry. He strolls over and holds the door open for Rahul. The florist's interior showcases rows of open boxes filled with fresh flowers, unshielded for a day, and many petals have withered and crisped. The attacker from before pretended to be part of the flower delivery crew, but we have combed through every inch of this place and nothing seems off. The shop's owner vanished without a trace a while ago. Rahul's brows knit together amidst a medley of floral scents, and that heady and overwhelming sweet aroma hit her again. Tracing it so, she discovers a sleek black car tucked nearly in the windowsill with a crimson bottle of perfume right below. A fresh message left just for her. All 9 varieties of flowers you ordered earlier have arrived. We hope they brighten your day. At the counter of the florist, there's a forgotten bottle of perfume. Beside it, a dark card catches the eye. The back is graced with floral motif, while the front depicts a strange being with a human face but a monstrous body, balanced on one hand and a foot, hovering above a grand sunshine. Sunshines brightly. Where is that human physique? I don't see it. Okay. I'm guessing I can use that somewhere. Did that work? Nope. I'll just keep throwing it until it works. Nope. There we go. OJA. What did it look like, by the way? Oh, it's a black bottle, okay. Says the flower garden. Close to Shalom's place, Rahu notices a young man with a telescope. Are you monitoring her? At the sound of her voice, she jolts in surprise. Have you been watching her? With trembling hands, he sets the telescope aside, giving her a quick nod before waving wildly. It's not me, I didn't do it. I just want to know why you're watching her. Making sure Rahu isn't going to lash out, the man catches his breath. She's with Paradisos. Can you grasp the gravity of that word? Word around is those folks are like robots, all about rules and nothing else, super intense. Though he talks big, he still sneaks a peek through the telescope. Man, she's a knockout. What do you think? If I swoop in and save the day, do you think she'll be head over heels in gratitude? Have you heard about the assassins? The guy seems to totally lost in the view, not saying a word. Yahoo yanks the telescope out of his hand, smashing it to bits. Whoa, she's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. Panicking, the man bolts in seconds and he's way down the road out of sight. The accessory you ordered has arrived. Here's an extra note: wild dog or faithful pup. Which one is your pick? A man spying on Shalom dropped a choker in his haste to escape. Nestled in the choker's rim is a small vial of sunlit, glistening perfume, while a chocolate-hued bone pendant dangles, hinting at a macabre sense of humor. This is interesting, because I think this chapter might not be that big, unlike previously. Floral motif. Do I see that anywhere? No, of course not. I'm just gonna drop it everywhere and see which one gets uncovered. Wait, I dropped it on everything. It didn't do anything. What the hell? That's something. Maybe it's for the next floral thing when we get that.